welcome to my workshop today. Today I'll be working on the for 300 RPM brushless DC motor. I'm configuring the motor to work with the flysky remote control, which is this one. So I'll be using this one to run my motors, actually with the help of a microcontroller, which is the Arduino. So this is my board. As you can see, we have the Arduino Uno in this place. We have the flysky receiver that communicates with the flysky controller. Then you have the relays for switching. So this one is the controller, the BDLC controls. And I'll be using, for my purpose, I'll be using the throttle pins, the electric lock systems. Actually, the electric lock is for actuating powering the controls, which are there too. With me, there are the motors. You can see the motors. They are the RPM. They run on 48 volts DC power supply with an output power of up to 2000 watts, and the maximum RPM at full voltage is 5400 revolutions per minute. So I'll be working on this and the power buttons, the power pins. The control works on 5.5 volts, so I'll be connecting my 5 volts. I'll also connect the throttle pins to pin 3 for motor A and pin 5 for motor B. So I'll be working with pin 3 and pin 5. Also, the controls, I'm connecting channel 1 to A0, analog input 0, up to channel 5 at analog input A6. So I've finished my configuration. So as you can see, here is the connection, the pins. These are the pins to the receiver. These ones are the throttle pins, 3 and 5. So just be moving the motors in one direction. So I'll power the motors. I'm supplying it with 48 volts. Let's test our so you can see, as I increase this, the motors so we have achieved our main purpose. The motors are now running on 48 volts DC. On our next tutorial, I'll be talking on how to configure the reverse and the turning of the motor.